Yes, we have the man himself, Joe-Madon, the manager of the Angels. And, Joe, we were just talking about Shohei Ohtani. I saw him pitch and hit on Sunday, and I was dancing. Are we going to see that this year?
I hope so. That was the point, was to get him out there and try it right now and see how he felt. Obviously, it was pretty good. He starts out the game with a line drive to left center. He goes out to the mound. He throws up to 101 miles an hour with really good breaking stuff, too. His breaking ball, slider, curve, whatever, in his split. Good command overall. He's running well, stole a base yesterday. He's playing a complete game of baseball right now. It's really been fun to watch.
Well, I noticed you let him off, too, and he can fly. That was the one thing that stood out a couple years ago when I saw him in person. Are we going to see him leading off this year?
You know, it's either that or two. I'm working on that right now. I thought, you know, just from trying to pinpoint how can we utilize his at-bats most early when he pitches. Not necessarily when he's playing. If he's a DH, he's got the full benefit of 9 innings or whatever. But as a pitcher, you don't know how long he's going to go into the game. And I didn't want to move him down in the batting order and have to take him out before we get maybe one more at bat out of him. So that was my thought process in doing that. I don't know. I'm thinking 1-2. I like him in the 2-hole also. It also keeps Trouty behind him all the time, which then would make other teams have to pitch to him regardless as the game is in progress. So I'd like to just have him settle into one spot because we're all seeing really a special year on the horizon for him.
Yeah, and I found that interesting, too, that you want to hit Trout behind him. Does that mean we're going to see Mike in the 3 spot more than we have in the past?
Yeah, I mean, you know, this thing about, you know, the best hitter in the 2-hole and the 3-hole comes up with 2 outs and nobody on more than any other spot. I think that's just a kind of a bias from the first time through the batting order. I like in the first time through that Mike has a chance to have 2 guys on in front of him as opposed to just one. And then we'll see what happens, because after that it becomes serendipitous anyway. So I like him there because then Anthony's sitting behind him and then we'll set it up behind him. I like it. I like it. It tastes real good right now. We'll see how it plays out. You always have to be ready to make adaptations, but for right now I kind of like it.
It feels like this is more your team this year. You know, last year was so different with COVID,
Yep.
60 games, not a real spring training, all that. So team building, Joe, that's something you've always done. Even back when I was playing with the Angels and you were a coach. What do you have up your sleeve this year for building unity with this club?
The GGA.
The GGA. All right, you got to tell me what that means.
The Gallego Golf Association. Try not to 3-putt is our slogan. And I've really, the coaches and I have been getting after it a lot. And also we had an off day recently, and the foursome in front of us was Dexter, J-Up, Mikey, and Pujols. My God, it's so mentally devastating. It's so humbling to watch those 4 tee off in front of you. And so on the road, we're going to play on the road whenever it's possible this year and bring the GGA on the road. And as players, if they want to participate, they're in. Hopefully, we're going to really put that on the map this year.
I love it. I love it. Joe, it puts a smile on my face. We're getting back to normal. I'm talking to Joe-Madon about baseball and things off the field. It's really cool. Thanks for the time, Joe. Appreciate you. Go get them this year.
Always great to be in your presence, Harry. Thanks a lot.
The two-way star, Shohei Ohtani, who looks healthy. He looks like he's firing on all cylinders right now in spring training. How does he look in person, and really how unique and special is he to watch on a daily basis?
I mean, he looks unbelievable. I mean, I would have told you that even last year, the year before. I mean, he's had some tough luck with some injuries, and but it seems like he's finally healthy, and we're going to get to see the real him show up this year.
David, great catching up. Thanks for the time. We'll see you this season.
All right. Thank you.